Well, that's interesting. That is a lot of key that I gained while I was offline for 120 hours. That might make this one of the better cultivation games. Honestly, this might make this game a lot better than what I thought. Because I can literally just attempt to break through a bunch of times now, chat. Well, I failed there, but it doesn't really matter because we have 88 million. Bro, 88 million key, and we only need, like, look, well, damn. It actually just jumped from 70,000 to 1 million to break through. Huh. Well, 2 million now. Well, maybe this wasn't a lot. Whatever. I'll keep going, and we'll see what we get. Right now, we are currently Golden Core 5. Or 4. My bad, I can't read numbers. So today, guys, we're back to playing some more Immortal Cultivation. If you guys didn't watch the first video we did on this game, I highly recommend you guys do. This is a brand new cultivation game, and it was pretty cool. You know, I actually enjoyed my first time playing the game. The only issues I had with it was just finding relevant information for it, and I've successfully done that. So I'll share it with you guys, possibly in the description, maybe, if I remember, question mark. I don't really know. Drop a like, though. You know, if y'all drop a like, I'll definitely remember. But yeah, basically I found a couple of official approved Trellos that is not like an official game version of it, but it's made by users that the game devs have. Is this guy dumb? Oh wait, it's actually an was that an NPC or I don't know, whatever. Like I was saying, you know, I found a couple of resources that they post in the Discord server as referrals for game guides, if you will. Damn, we just got a lot. Wait, what is that? Well, check that out, chat. I literally had to screenshot it and open up the screenshot because I couldn't read it in time. But we unlocked flight. We double jumped to fly, and we broke through to the initial stage of the Nascent, or whatever. I'm not even gonna correct myself. If you say Nascent, you're like me, brother. All right? Yeah. We broke through to the Nascent Soul, and we unlocked a new key zone for our like multiplier. But we still have 75 million key. We got a couple of breakthroughs that we can still do. I'm not sure how many of these we'll do here. But basically, hold on a minute, chat. I'm not gonna hold you. We are not. What the? Okay, so let me check this out, right? Double tap spacebar to jump. Nice. Okay. So they actually, what the? I can, oh my God. Wait a minute. Can I attack with this or not? Oh no, I can't. Oh, that is so sick. I was not expecting to be able to do that, right? What happens if I do that in... What the? That's so sick, bro. I don't know what this is. So I'm pressing the T key, by the way, and that's what does that. The reason why I was pressing the T key to begin with, because I wanted to tell you guys that the devs watched the first video I made and they dropped a comment letting me know that it wasn't straightforward with the game passes. So I'll show you guys what I mean. Basically, the Snow Nimbus, which is what we have, it really wasn't straightforward, right? Because I had bought it and I couldn't fly. So now they've made it to where you don't have to get to the Nascent or Nascent, whatever you want to call it, Soul realm in order for you to actually fly. So you can apparently fly as soon as you buy the game pass. And if I remember correctly, because it's been a couple of days, they said to press the T key to do that, but pressing the T key for me just does this, which is kind of cool, kind of interesting. Don't know what this is, but this is that Snow Nimbus that we got before. So this is pretty nice, being able to fly around and whatnot. Now, obviously, if you guys can take a look over here, this is where we can currently go to train. And quite literally, we have everybody just chilling here, man. Oh, man. Yeah, like literally everybody. So I'm not sure if the game currently has any other zones. If they do, brother. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they did, right? Because since they give us key while we AFK, you don't even have to play the game to gain key. Like, I think that's pretty broken. So at least they should have other areas, but I'm not too sure because I see like very strong, like, bro, Soul Formation. This guy's the, oh no, he's a part of the Heavenly Death Cult, but he's in the Void Amalgamation or whatever, bro. Like, I don't know. These are some high ranking cultivators, man. All right, we got a 50% just breakthrough right here, chat. Watch me cook. No, I'm just yo, what the heck? You know what that calls for, chat? We got 3 rolls available here. Can we roll a better talent? And yes, we could because we're winning. Can we roll a better one? No. Can we roll a better one? No. All right, whatever. We'll stick with 6.9. 69. No, all right, I'll stop. I'm sorry. Damn. You know what's funny, by the way? As far as like the lineages are concerned, where you can get like a master in this game or a disciple, people in the comments in my first video were like, Vex, man, I'll take you in as my disciple. It's all right. I was like, bro, like what? Y'all think y'all really worthy, huh, chat? It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna have no master. I'm gonna be peerless by myself. And on the flip side, if any of you guys want to be my disciple, then just let me know in the comment section below. You know what I mean? So, but we're gonna head over to the Desert Bandits. I think the Desert Bandits, I'm actually not sure where they were. Oh wait, actually they're over here. So yeah, I think they were strong, but not as strong as we are currently. So we should be able to get this quest done. And then I'll start showing you guys all like the Trellos and stuff that I found and whatnot. All right, check it, chat. Check it out. Hold on a minute. Actually, you know what? Let me do this real quick. Can I like, no? All right, cool. Never mind. Sir, can you die? Can you die? This is what I mean, chat. Like, we are like really strong, bro. And the craziest part of it all, I didn't even have to do nothing. The game just gave it to me. Like, I love this, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. You guys haven't played this game, bro. Like, maybe it might be in your interest. You know what I mean? Maybe it might be in your interest. Wait, was I even dashing like that before too? Oh my God, I don't even know if I was dashing like that before. I don't think I was. But my dashes at one of these realms became really nice. Like, take a look. Really quick and snappy. But again, don't listen to me, you know what I mean? Like, this might have been in the game as far as like the dashing. Oh, which also leads me to like the devs comment that they dropped on our last video. They have said that right now they are currently working on reworking the combat. So the combat's going to be a lot better, a lot nicer. But I believe, if I remember correctly, they mentioned something about like it's going to take like a month or two for that to get done. So I just also wanted to point that out. But I definitely think that this game will continue to do good if they just consistently update it and, you know, meet the demands. Meet the demands. You know, cultivation games are fun. You guys know that they get to that one point though, where it just takes ages to break through. But with this game giving you stuff while you're not even online, I think that maybe it might not be that bad. I don't know. We'll see though. So we only have 2 more bandits to defeat. Let me go ahead and just get this done. I'll let you guys know. All right, chat, we got that done. We got 5,000 Yumbo and 2,000 Spirit Stones and what have you. And you can keep track of that in the bottom left-hand corner. I know the UI is kind of small and pretty hard to tell, but. So these are the 2 links that in the Discord server, like under the info tab, they recommended for approved like in-game or game, info sources. So we have this super thread workspace for the game itself. It's very similar to Trello. And then we have this Trello link, which is Veta Trello. And again, this is how it looks like, and it has a bunch of information. So I'm gonna scourge through some of these and let you guys know. All right, guys, so you see over here under the major realms, basically right now we're in the Nascent Soul, and you would really want to try your best to get to Soul Formation. The reason why Soul Formation is really important is because when you get to Soul Formation, you're actually able to use all of these codes over here. Okay, so make sure to use these codes. You literally just, you know, do the code or the exclamation mark code and then the actual code name to use the command in the chat box. So pretty much like this, in case you guys don't know what I mean. But yeah, you use it in game. As you guys can see, I gotta be Soul Formation 1+ to redeem codes, which is why this should be your first like goal, is to you know, to get to that major realm effectively. And apparently, unintentionally, I've been doing things the right way. So what I mean by that is that basically when you spawn in, you won't have a manual and you have to actually get one. So currently, if I go into manuals, you guys can see I have the key condensation sutra, which gives us a 2 cultivation rate. And you literally get it from this guy over here. So you just like talk to him and do his quest line or whatever the case is. And again, once you complete it, you'll get that sutra. So there's also another manual that you can get for free once that one is not good enough, but you need to reach the Soul Formation 1 stage. Again, you know, here's the Soul Formation stage, hampering your gameplay experience. Just make it a thing to get there first before you start moving about, if you will. And remember how I mentioned to you guys earlier about the cultivation zone? So right now we're in the 10x zone, but there's only one more zone in the game, and that's at 30x. But It's probably gonna take us some time before we can get here to using it. So basically, by the way, guys, as well, if you use the 10x key rate cultivation zone and you make your way over here to like this big sword, there's gonna be an NPC around here, and he's actually gonna give you a free artifact if you complete his quest line. So I was actually going the wrong way. It's on the other side, but here he is, right? This guy right over here. Again, he's in front of the sword. If you talk to him, he says, "I'll be gone soon. I'd like to pass on my legacy. Are you a golden core cultivator?" Yeah, of course I am. And there you go. That's literally that simple. As you guys can see, we got a bunch of stones, gold, and if you go into your inventory and you go to artifacts, you guys can see we have the training GN, right? It's an old GN that has some wear and tear. We can equip that. And if you guys attempt to fly now, you'll have a different fly. So that's what artifacts are for, evidently. And it looks okay. This is definitely not as cool as our Nimbus that we paid Robux for. So we're going to swap back. By the way, guys, if we go into the shop here, we can now buy a couple of other abilities. So I don't really know. I think I'm just going to buy this Overwhelm ability because it's for the highest major realm that we currently can't access. Everything else is for lower realms, and they're still relatively expensive, excuse me. So we're just going to buy this and we'll equip it. I don't even think, oh, actually, it just consumed our cash now. I was going to say, I don't even think it took our money. But anyway, we'll go ahead and use our 3 key here. And this is effectively that Overwhelm ability. That's actually really cool, bro. Oh, really cool. All right. With that being said, our goal right now is going to actually be completing quests because, you know, quest is going to give us some of these like shards in the left-hand corner, like the blue keystones or whatever they're called. Well, they're called spirit stones. But anyway, I talked to this guy and he gave us a quest to defeat some innocent alchemists. All right. It's like we are literally slowly becoming a villain, but we'll go ahead and do that. And like I said, we're just going to run around and just complete some quests real quick because we need the money, man. We need the spirit stones. We need better multipliers. That way we can cultivate a little bit quicker because right now it's a little tedious. Honestly, it really is. Check it out. So when I use the Overwhelm ability, it just knocks them out for a couple of seconds. Not bad. Yo, this guy Luffy trying to invite me to be his disciple. Yo, what does this man think he is? You guys are real bold, man. Real bold. What the heck? All right, chat. So we just got that done. In the meantime, too, I am going to try, like, I don't even know, like probably this one here. Yeah, I'm going to try to collect as many herbs and stuff that I can. That way we can level up our foraging and we can just be taking care of 2 birds with 1 stone effectively, right? Because foraging is going to be very important to my understanding. Professions are something you guys need to keep track of. My question is, can I use this form to do like foraging? Like that would be broken, right? No, I can't. Oh man, brother. Anyway, we're just gonna go around and complete all these quests in the starter village, man. So I'm gonna talk to this guy next. All right, so this guy wanted us to literally go back to where we were before with the giant sword on the mountain. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick. And there you go. It's just basically as simple as like us, I think, like, is it cultivating? Like, what do they want us to do? Oh, there you go. You just gotta punch it, chat. So just punch the sword and I guess it should be done. But okay. All right, chat. So next up, we are going to take on this quest. It says a young man like you needs healthy food. Make sure to harvest enough herbs. Oh my God. Why did I take this one? You know what? Maybe we might do this one last. Let's see. What about gang over here? I'm something of a merchant, but selling goods is difficult because of these damn bandits. I'll help you, sir. That's not a problem for a professional like me. Now, where are they? Let me at them. Where are they? No, like seriously. Oh, okay, there you go. I was about to say, like, seriously, like, where are they? Because I cannot see them, bro. But all right, we gotta go this way. So basically, dude, this is like the same like bandit encampment area as I forget what cultivation game that was. Maybe you guys know. But anyway, damn, what the heck? Why is this guy there? Those ruffians beat me up. I'll pay you if you can destroy. Okay, wait. Actually, I'll talk to you after I actually get this quest done, sir. So that I can reap double the benefits, right, chat? Let's use our, there you go, our Overwhelm. Knock everybody out. Beautiful. Let me actually take on, because we just got that quest done. That was super easy. Let me take on this one too. And we just got to defeat 8 bandits. Let me do that real quick. Guys, so it seems that the Overwhelm ability, it just doesn't simply knock people over or out. It effectively damages them over time. That's pretty sick. I did not realize that earlier, but All right, pretty nice. All right, so going back over here to the starter area, we're gonna talk to this guy next. He says, my back hurts. I beg you, please bring me 7 ginseng. Oh my God, bro, why are they? I rather, no. I think I might skip the foraging quest in the starter area. I'm not gonna hold you. So what the heck is this? Elixir crafting. Oh, really? 2 times cultivation rate if you take these elixirs. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, so maybe I might do the foraging quest. I don't know. All right, anyway, this guy says, they're all saying I'm weak, that I'll never be a cultivator. Bring me a spirit or a key spirit elixir so I can prove them all wrong. You weakling. Right? I think he is. So we need to get a year. I can't even read that. What is that? A soul root, I think? I don't know. That font is so small. I mean, hey, I'll run around. I'll collect. Well, if I'm going to run around and collect stuff, I might as well take the harvesting quest for 20 materials, right? So let's talk to this guy and we'll pick up the quest. There you go. So that way we can just, like, you know, knock 2 birds out with 1 stone, as I keep saying. So I'll run around, collect everything in sight, and hopefully we get what we need. But we did just get to foraging 2, which is good. I just wish this game had like a key sense, or like, I don't know, like some like sense type of like ability. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm just like not knowing about it, but that way we can see like what herbs are here and we don't have to like just keep walking around randomly. Now this is also very useful as well, right? Like being able to do this, but I don't know. Oh, actually I just got it, chat. I literally got it right over here. It was just the soothing soul root. That's what we needed. But in actuality, let me go ahead and, you know, get the herb quest done at the very least. Can we collect this? Oh no, we need tier 3. So let me just collect 14 more herbs. I'll let you guys know. All right, chat. We just got the gathering quest done, and now we can go over here and hopefully we can concoct this. Yes, we actually did. All right, so we can talk to this guy, and I can say got it. Oh my God, I had him. Well, I can make it a couple of times. I failed there. I failed there, and there you go. We got that done. Wait, did I make the wrong thing? It says key spirit. Isn't that? Oh, it was this. We need a 1-year ginseng. All right. So we got it. Do we just like give it to him? Pay me. All right, there you go. Yeah, we got that done. That was easy. So if we go into our inventory and we go to elixirs, as you guys can see, we literally have a bunch of elixirs. I wonder how many. 5 minutes. It's actually not bad. I was really easy to gather, and we get 5 minutes of 2 times key. Now, some of these are going to be a lot better, as you guys can see, just by reading the descriptions of them. But right now, oh damn, they have a 5 times cultivation. That's crazy. But right now, we're good with what we have, right? Let me just make this last one. There you go. Does it keep increasing our rate? I think the more alchemy you do, the higher chances for successfully concocting or making things you'll have, which is really good. So this guy wants 7 ginseng, and then this guy over here is talking about healthy foods. Oh, we can repeat the herb quest. I mean, I guess. I don't really know, but for now we should be fine. I'm gonna go real quick because I'm wasting my multiplier. I'm gonna go check out currently, after grinding some of the spirit stones that we just did, and you know, our 2 times cultivation, key gathering, alchemy herb, whatever you want to call it, concoction. Let's see, what are we getting? 176,000. That's insane, because you guys remember we were getting like about, if I remember correctly, I think like 75,000. So now to get 176,000 per tick, oh, that's a lot of key, my boy. That's really good. Not gonna hold you, I'm just gonna pop a lot of these real quick. Bro, the UI sometimes is not responsive. Oh, it just doesn't update, you see what I mean? But yeah, I'm just gonna pop a bunch of these. So we got 40 minutes. Let's see how long it takes us to get to the next major realm. I mean probably forever. We probably might not be able to get to it, but let's see how much progress we make in a couple of minutes here. So about 20 minutes later, guys, pushing 30 now, actually. We've made it to the Nascent Soul 8 state. Oh my God, I cannot read this video, right? My numbers. But we've made it to the Nascent Soul 7 stage, and it's just gonna take a lot of either AFKing or just basically offline grind, right? So yeah, I guess we'll just go break through to the soul formation stage in the next video, and we'll do all the nice stuff that you can start doing in the game at that stage.